There we go. What's that done? That's all shared, sorted. Peekaboo people, welcome back to another Guyver Expertise stream. We are rocking out on 7 Days to Die again. I believe Kingster's joining us at some point. I'm not sure what NG is doing this evening. What the hell is happening with my camera? My camera's been a bit silly. I don't know why it's been silly, but it's been silly. There we go. Peekaboo people, welcome back. I really need to invest in a new camera stand. That one's getting a little bit knackered. Right, let's get cracking. We've got hard night tonight, I believe. So we're going to need some cobblestone and some wood, because we're going to have to get something resembling a horde base put together. We're going to be having some fun. So everyone else gets on, I am basically gonna get a horde base up and running. I've got plenty of wood. Yo, what's up, dude? I am currently just gathering resources to construct a horde base, or sword nights this evening, so currently we don't have anything resembling a horde base. It might be a good idea to get something slapped together. Don't know where the hell I'm going to build it yet, but we do need to get one slapped up. Let's have a look at map. Well, they're in that town there. We're in this town. So it might be a good idea to build it somewhere roughly central. Put a marker over there, we'll go and check that direction. Cobblestone. We're gonna need plenty of that. Oh yeah. We will wait and see. Yeah, I know I'm not going to be on until after o'clock. I'll be on it I'll be coming off about 11ish at 8, 11 at latest because I've got school run to do in the morning, so I'll not be up all night. Oh, I hate early game. I hate stamina. It's so low. Right, sit down for a minute while my stamina regenerates. You know what it's called? I will send you a link up thing in 2 seconds. Whatever I don't use on hard night, I can use for building rest of house, but I just want to get some more blocks and stuff crafting because I need to put a hard base together. Cobblestone, get crafting. Yep, bump and Bob should be sent an apple. Yeah, you're linked up, mate. Yeah, you're up in the top corner. I can see you. Yeah, it does get a little glitchy sometimes, that thing. It's 7 days being 7 days. I'm just grabbing a bunch of clay at the moment so I can start crafting out a bunch of cobblestone to get upgrades done. I try and find somewhere that's central to everybody. Yeah, I need to try and I'm just trying to find somewhere to set up. I don't want to block anybody's path off, but at the same time I need somewhere that's roughly centred of both these towns, because obviously those that have set up in other towns are going to need to be able to get to our base too. So I'm just trying to have a look on the map. That second town's there. Ours is there. I'm thinking if I can try and set up somewhere. Where's that red marker? Some flat land over that way. Let's see if we can. Got any flat land in neighbourhood still. Not need loads of space, just enough space to set up freaking odd base. I think there's some flat land here. This'll do. This'll do. It's not near any location, so it's not going to stop any missions. This will have to suffice. Could be flatter though, you twat. There we go. Yeah, that'll do, fuck it. That'll do. It's only first hard base, so it won't be anything won't be anything super special. Stop sprinting, you twat. There we go. Oh, I hate how slow upgrading is. I'm gonna have to go back to base in a second, see if I've got the shit needed yet to make a claw on them. I know it's not the greatest. It's not a nail gun, but it's gotta be fucking faster than doing it this way. Yes, I can. Right, where's my bike? Okay, first things first. So I know where Odd Base is. Where's my bike? I believe we've got the necessary shit to make a claw on it, so we're going to quickly fly back to base and crack one of them out. Because it's going to be a hell of a lot less frustrating using one of them than it is using this stupid stone axe. Got eggs. Oh, if I'm lucky, I might be able to get hard base up with enough time to. Might. I'm hoping I've got time to get hard base up, and still I've got time to quickly do a quick hunting trip because we are getting a bit low on the. I've got plenty of eggs, but we're a bit low on the meat front. So if possible, it would be nice to get grab a bit of meat before hard night hits, so then I can cook everybody a bit of bacon and egg. May as well wait for that 30 seconds and then I can take that claw on it. That should be enough for that for that, and then we need spikes. Bump. Right, I may as well wait for that. I have to make sure I've got enough shit to craft it first, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're not using that at the moment, so that can stay there. Right, bike. Where the fuck did I put it? There. Scoop my ass back over there. Alright, as the case would be. Shift your ass, dude. It's nice to have hard base up and running before zombies decide to come chew my face off, please. Ain't gonna be perfect, but it would be nice if it was at least something resembling a hard base. Literally at my location now, mate. I'm literally there. Yeah, I'm literally over there now, Paul. So it's not going to be all fancy, but it'll have to do. It's only for first hard night, so. It's either going to work or we're going to get a shit pushed in. Oh, that's so much faster. If you've got any meat, take it to base and throw it in that ingredients box, and I'll cook everybody some what do you call it? I'll cook everybody some bacon and egg before Horde Night kicks off. Yeah, because I've upped my Master Chef skill a bit so I can make it a bit cheaper. So if you just lob it in that box, as soon as I've got Horde Base up and running, I will run over and start cooking bacon and egg for everybody. I'll divvy it out between everyone, then everyone's got a bit of munchies ready for Horde Night. Like I said, it's not going to be all fancy, this Horde Base, I'll warn you that now. It's the first one in Horde Night fast approaching, so I'm afraid it's going to be quick and simple. I will just have to hope for the best. Worst case scenario, we're all about to die. Usually we'd set up a bit of a different one, but like I said, we had Night fast approaching, just quick slap together. I've got 60 or 80, one at 2, currently in box. I've got plenty on the egg front, it's not a lot of meat. I haven't really come across many animals so far in this game, it's been a bit lacking. It's not too bad once I've got a decent level boat. I usually pop into Snorelands for hunting. There's plenty of fucking yogis over there, so that's usually where I like to go hunting, but unfortunately I haven't really got out at the moment that can really compete with bears. The baby bears aren't too bad, but the bigger ones I haven't really got out that can deal with them currently, unfortunately. Yeah, there's like two variants. You get like smaller ones that are easy to kill. You can even with a mid-level bow, you can usually drop one of them as long as you've got the animal mod. You have got increased animal damage. You can usually drop one of them with a decent steel adder straight at face, but the bigger ones take a bit more of a pounding. And unfortunately, I don't really have anything to deal with Mama Bear. Yeah, I've noticed when I was hunting the other day. I didn't really realise myself until I noticed it when I was out hunting on last playthrough. We had you get smaller ones that you can drop relatively easy, but then obviously you get like the proper, you know, the usual big beefy Mama Bear, and yeah, they can take an hiding. Unfortunately, a level 4, if I had like a compound bow, I wouldn't be that bothered, but a level 4 standard bow versus Mama Bear, yeah, that's probably only ending one way, and that's my ass getting eaten. Let me know when you've dropped it off, NG, and I'll fly over and start cooking and then fly back and back of that second trader. thinking which time I'll set it off cooking and then I'll come back and finish it hard base, and somebody will just have to bring it on the wheel when it's getting close to this time. I've got plenty of stone, plenty of cobblestone. I'll have some spare wood if you've got any. I'll not send out some spare wood. I've got plenty of trees around me I can be chopping down too, but currently got some cobblestone making on me. I'm going to change that over to making some but we've got cobblestone. Where's the spikes? Oh, I didn't make the spikes yet. I need to make some spikes as well. That might be a good idea, right? Let's crack out some spikes. You say drop that wood off, yeah? That egg off, yeah? Yeah, the meat. Have you chopped it off, yeah? Right, I'll quickly fly back and set that off. Any. Just let me know where you put it and I'll grab it when I get there. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I'd imagine so. It's all the early stages, so it's not like missions are that complicated to begin with. Like and share. Cheers, Death Dealer buddy. Always appreciated, pal. Always appreciated. What ammo do you need? 762. I can split what I've got with you. I ain't got loads, but I'll split what I've got with you. You're in there grabbing a mission, yeah? I'll split what I've got. I'll throw it in cell box for you. There you go. It's in cell box. I don't have a ton, unfortunately, but what I've got is there. Oh, we can't make a lot. I'm cooking what's there anyway. I think there's enough for 4, so there's some cooking, but we ain't got loads, I'm afraid. Right, I need to get back and finish that off. No problem. Nice one, Paul. Like I said, it's always appreciated, buddy. We're about to get us... I don't know if this hard base is going to work or not, because it's not the usual design I'd do. I suppose we'll find out on the... We'll find out on Horde Night. We'll do the good old way of testing a hard base. We'll just build it and hope for best. If it's still standing after Horde Night, bonus. If not, we're all about to get a little bit slap stupid. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh shit, hello. Trying to build a base, jackass. Go away. 3 skill points. Right. Intellect tree. Let's max that out. And then next time I get points, I can max out them last 3 stats that I wanted to max. You. That's not good. It's never a good sign when you hear that. It's usually not a good sign when you hear that on a mission. Yo. Like, nope. That means it's not going well. As a rule. You got this, NG. You got this. You'll be fine. Nothing but faith. And if you don't got this, it's not my fault. I didn't jinx you. I need more wood. Shit. Chop, 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 chop. You're green, you're that way. Oh, wow, that's loads. Nice one. I did have quite a bit, but I set it off making some wooden spikes. That's it. There we just making a shit ton of wooden spikes, so I can at least slow some of them down. Like I said, I'm sure we've got this. We'll be fine. Famous last words. Are we gonna survive? Yeah, we'll be fine. Are you sure? Nope. Not really. We're hoping we're gonna be fine. Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. We're trying for best. We'll find out. Like I said, when odd night hits, if we get his asses kicked and we all end up dead, clearly it did not work. If we get through odd night, then it's ordinary. I'm doing smart. I got you blame me. Jesus, like, all I'm saying is you built the hard base, so if it fucks up, it's on you. She's like, I have. Oh, that will me with, that That one me with base that what it's CF who built it, that other base he built, because he built it on stilts and they were all attacking legs and no one could get a shot on them, so I was like, fuck it! Just dove straight off with clubs straight into the middle of about 20 zombies and started swinging. Like, bollocks to it, let's have some. Like, dude, what you doing? You ain't got a lot. All you've got is a fucking club. I'm like, that's not true. I also have a couple of wooden spikes too. I've got a club, some wooden spikes, and a dream. Okay, leave me alone. We'll be fine. Worst case scenario, like I said, we're all about to die. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. It's no problem. Unless we all end up dead, in which case, well, it is what it is. I usually do the same, mate. That is my usual tactic. I usually build 2 or 3 ramps, and I'll lead them over bridges. But that's usually because I've got I usually pack in the my weapons with the perks that send them flying. So. I hadn't done a proper base like that in a while. The last time I made one like that was in solos, and I did a similar thing. I had a running across a narrow pathway, and then I built a wall on one side. That was basically just 6 of those spinny blade traps in a row, and then on the opposite side, I put up 2 of those sledgehammers that knock them flying. And I basically just sat on the other end of the bridge waiting for them. If sledgehammers didn't knock them off, I had that electric club that stuns them and sends them flying with electricity on them, so either way they were going into blade trap. It's like, it don't matter to me, mate, one way or another, you are hitting the blades. But yeah, that was my basic that was my basic survival plan. I was just like, yeah, well, we're just gonna stick that there, and we'll just stick some blade traps up. And I had a bunch of those steel spike dart traps set up going opposite directions. So like, if I fancy a lazy night and I don't fancy putting it working, I can just turn them on and just sit back while they fire shit tons of spikes into them. Like, sometimes you don't want to have to deal with this shit. Sometimes you just want a nice, lazy order night. Right, I will be back in a minute, mate. I need to quickly fly back to base. Go! Nice one. Aye. I'll not be long, Bolt. I'll bring some of that bacon and egg back over with me, Paul. Okay, spare water, bacon and egg, sorted. Forge dying. Bump. That section maybe. Yep, that's the one. I don't think we can make the other one yet, can I? I don't think I've learned it yet. Could be wrong. Oh no, I can. Got enough to make one. Sweet. Springs, mechanical parts. I should have both of the above. Yep. Thanking you. You make. You. Do that. Probably going to be pushing this a bit fine for hard night, but fuck it. It's always part of the fun. What's the worst that could happen? Other than the fact I might get my first death, which... Oh, I don't know if we're going to have time for that. Might have to make a temporary change to that. I don't know if we'll have time to put all them down before hard night hits. Tell you what we'll do, we'll space that out, we'll put a build some on there. Can you build them on your person? Yeah, sweet. I'll build some on there, I'll build them on me, and that sort of splits up the time a bit, so I should be doing a little bit quicker. Ooh, steel. Steel's always nice. Nice. I will split the cobblestone I've got. I'll make some more actually on my person. I will split the cobblestone I've got between us, so if you've got your axe on you, you can... everyone will be able to run repairs during hard night just in case. Right, basically now we're just stuck waiting. Just waiting for things to craft. Where are you, NG? Are you going past base up way back, NG? Right, in about 3 minutes, there's going to be some hatches on the workbench. Can you bring them over with you? Oh. It'll take about 3 minutes. I'm going to leave so you can get over because it's nearly hard night. I'm going to leave my bike back at base unlocked. You should be able to... actually, I'll park it near the entrance. I'll sprint back over. You can use bike to get over. Just put it in your inventory or something when you get there. I've left it near the stairs for you. That way you've got a faster way of getting over. Oh shit, nope. There we go. Set my joypad off charge now, it's fully charged. Run! So nothing but fear. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got this. All I'm saying is, Sassy, you haven't been on since we started again in the last few days, mate. All I'm saying is, if I die doing, I'm blaming you. It's been naughty, Sassy, for not being online. Like, I've got to blame you, dude. Like, it's your fault. We didn't have all the backup we should have had. Come on. Break your twat. Right. Bob. We're not going to get no vultures beating me in the noggin. You're making friends, Paul. It's gotta be done. Yes, you can. Well, most rope you can. I found a couple that won't let you do it, but I don't think that's by design. I think that's a glitchy game. I think there's a couple with standard box code is quite right. Which, I'm not surprised, because to be fair, you know, it's 7 days. There we go. That'll do. Hello. Yep, just in case some break, I've got replacements, that's all. Right, don't need knife on me. I'm gonna need that to run repairs. I'm gonna want that for shooting. I need to place some of them. Right, NG, here you go. Some cobblestone up floor for you for repairs. Actually, I'll wait till you're ready because I don't want you to despawn. I'll put it in there for you. There's 1,000 cobblestone in that box, just in case you need to run any repairs. I better leave a gap so know what it's for. I haven't found. I think I've read a couple, but I haven't come across. But I'll let NG take it if she wants to read it, because I'm not going to struggle when it comes to finding books. I've got that perk on, so I'll find books and schematics, no problem. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm not worried. That's all. Spikes. There we go. Crack out a bunch of them. We'll be fine. While I'm waiting for some spikes to craft, actually, I'll in that box, Kingster, there's 1,000 cobblestone for you and 1,000 cobblestone for NG, just in case you need to run any repairs. And I'll walk on. We'll be fine. And then we'll keep some wooden spikes spare on us just in case. Yeah, I've left them there in case you're running mainly a melee weapon, because you can shoot through them balls. That way, if you're not about to shoot and you're using a melee, you can just drop it and clobber them over it. Like I said, we should be fine. Put the last bit of stone in there. Just empty out some of my inventory. Oh yeah, bacon and egg. I'll take one. I'll eat a couple of tin food. Right, there's some tin food in there, and there's enough for a bacon and egg each as well. I'll also, when people are finished, there's also some spare water in there for people too. We've got this. I wonder, have I got time to get back to base? Yeah, probably. It doesn't start till 10, does it? Ah, no. Keep them on you. Fighting your inventory, jackass. It's not that, I'm thinking more, if I can take some stuff back to store now, before Horde Night starts, I can, free up some inventory. Oh no, never mind, I'll do it in the morning. I just realised I put all them fucking spikes down already. Fine, we'll just do it in the morning. I'll sort my inventory. I've got a bike for extra inventory space. It's just like I felt fucking... I want to have plenty of space for looting bags after we finish murdering everything. Right, there we go, we got it up in time, we'll be fine. Piece of piss. He says, wishful thinking. There's some 2 stacks of iron in there as well, just in case you need to repair the iron hatches. Or split it up between us, we should be fine. I reckon we've got this. Nearly 9 o'clock, probably about 5 minutes before it kicks off, so I'm going to go grab myself a drink. Actually, no I'm not, I've got one somewhere. Oh, I did have somewhere, where did I put it? Yeah, do what you need to do, no rush. Where did I put my other drink? I've put it down somewhere, I don't know where I fucking put it. I hate it when you do that. Oh, do you know what bollocks, I've got another fucking pile in fridge, I'll just go grab one of them. Right. Yep. I was going to blame Sassy, but I'm blaming you now. If it happens, it's your fault, NG. It's your fault for tempting fate. teasing the gods. If we all get battered, it's on you. Nah, I don't think we'll have a problem much, but I reckon we'll be fine. Later stages maybe, but it's only odd night one. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh shit, I know what I ain't done. Have I got time before it starts? I know it might be a good idea. Sticking down a fucking land flame block so you get increased fucking defense. That might be a good plan. I'll put it there because you can shoot over it, you can shoot fruit bars, you can melee fruit rest, we can still get everywhere, can't we? Yeah, we'll be fine. I don't think it makes a difference as far as I know. I think one might have slightly more health, so I suppose you do technically get a little bit more wood out of one of them, but not by much. If there's a difference, it's negligible. Yeah, I've got a lot of bits in. I plant both, mate. So I need to set a tree farm up at some point. But I ended up planting both. I think last game we were doing I think by the end of that game I ended up planting this. We had like an 120 something tree farm. But that was supplying everybody at work, just for me. You know what I mean? That's like Brendan, CF, whoever, basically, whoever needed wood, just chop tree down and replant it when you're done. Like that was for the entire group. Usually in solos I only have about 20 trees, but I figured with the beans, because at that point on and off they were like, what, between 6 and... I think they were like 6 at most. Usually at least 4 online at any one time, so I was like, yeah, no, I don't think 20 trees is going to quite cut it. So I just had a nosy garden box when I saw the like 120 unused seeds. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just go plant them all. Why not? Hey, here we go. And the shit is hitting off the fan. Which way are you coming from, twat? Yep, coming in from northeast too. Here we go. Yeah, they'll come round to... If you drop that, they'll try and get round to that to get to you. They'll try and come to entrance. Yeah, we've got a cop. Spike has been most of them out to begin with. They are going to get through eventually though. Good news is I can already see a nice bunch of bags dropping, which is always a good sign. Here we go. Get him some shit. Sorry, I'm just checking for repairs. No, that's not bad. It's caused very little damage. Bad zombie. Nope. Not today, love. Oh shit. Right, it's just coming from that side now, that's why. Where's that top? Wait, what? I'm quite happy to be elite rescued. 7 what I want to shoot. The coppers, it's them I'm shooting. I'm happy to be elite rescued. I've got me bat and all me elite rescued the flats, it's just them coppers. Oh shit, you're outside, dude. Oh no, you're not. It's NG. What you doing, NG? Yep, that was a bad plan. Stop eating a corpse, you scumbag. Bad zombie. There we go. Coming from northwest. Get on. One at a time, zombie. One at a time. Dodge incoming. Another line. Thank God. Right, now that's good. Keep going through one at a time. It's alright, one stun there, he can't fight at the moment, he's stunned. That's it, there you go. There now. He's got his stamina go for Sad. In. Ah, you bastard. Oh, got the first death, it had to come sooner or later. Five zombies. Running from the curb. No, you don't. Not pressing that. Fuck off. There you go. There you go. There you go. all over the place. Stamina regen. Bad zombie. You are supposed just waiting until I get this fucking supercharged on this so I can do that block every time. He's in, he's dead. Blocking it. Dead. Just regetting some stamina. Bad zombie. Oh, you know. They all seem to be busy chasing NG while they're doing that. I'm going to quickly... Hi! Not on me. What is it? What is it you're running? Alright, is it... I ain't got a fight, but I've got a spare. I can drop that for you, mate. Fight this one for me. Nope, not there, motherfucker. Get out. Just in it a minute. There we go. So, away. Oh, you'll need... Yep. What's the world called? DK Zombies, mate. DK Zombies. Same as last time, pal. Everything's the same. You're dead. And you're dead. I'll be waiting a second now. So you got both here. Nice one. Stop knocking at fucking door. Closing. Yeah, there we go. Closing. fairly some shit. Can't wait till I get up there for this pipe back. Get them last 2 perks I want and that fucking supercharger mod thing. You can do like knockback and that electric effect on every single hit. Broken as fuck. Close in. Yep, start 8 to us unlock. There we go. Close in. Oh shit. Woo. Closing it up a second, squeezing a bit of stamina. Right, here we go. It's locked. All done. Easy Mike. It's unlocked. Surviving or trying to. Oh, nice. Yep. Close it. That's it. Yeah, we've got a nice system going at the moment. We've made it so they can only climb in 1 or 2 at a time, and basically I've got an electric stick to stun them. I keep stun locking them when they get in, closing arcs, letting them in 1 at a time, basically stun locking them, and then NG and Kingston are just beating fuck out of them once they get in. Unfortunately, I don't have the full stun mod on it yet though, so it takes a couple of hits to stun and it's not an instant thing like it normally is once I'm active. Beat the bitch, she's dead. You ready? Closing. Get that killing done, that's it, that's on mate, we're working on it bro, we're working on it. I need to put some stamina regen because I am fucking hammered. Closing. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. Right, I need to regen a bit of stamina. Can't swing at the moment. Right, ready when you guys are. Like I said at the moment, mate, we've got a little system going. We keep operating doors out, like we've got little hatches, you know, put one so we can crawl through one or two at a time and then basically close it hatch behind them and then some lock them in place and we caught them. He's in, close hatch, that's it. Get him, set up. Woo. Fucking die, zombie. $2.43. No. Zombie. I'm gonna die. He's still locked. Shit, he's fucking solid. Oh shit. Right, we need to be careful. I'm literally on like 24 health, or 26 health. I'm literally one shot. No, don't open that engine. Shit, close it, fuck. Shit, they're in. No, they're getting in. There's too many. They're flooding. They're in. They're busted in, the bastards. They got in, the fuckers. As long as you don't go pissing them off, they won't bother you, mate. When you first spawn, I think until you hit level 5, you get a 80 meter, like, safe bubble. Oh yeah, that will attract their attention, mate. As long as you don't bother them, they'll leave you alone, mate, until you get to level 5. So, basically, just don't piss them off. Shit. Bad zombie. Eh? Oh, which one? Oh, yeah, I've got to put all this in this box, by the way. I just accidentally clicked on somebody else's backpack, so I'm putting all the shit you had in the box for you. That's my backpack. I think I just opened your backpack and I put it all in that box for you. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna put it. Right. Drop the stuff you've got, that's mine, and I'll pick it up. Yeah, I just got battered, not gonna lie. Battered. So, I'll put all your shit in box for you. To be fair, to be fair, mate, I've got my first and only 2 deaths this Horde night. But no. It's because we upped the difficulty. We upped the difficulty for Horde night. We made it so Horde night so dangerous, basically, because that's, you know, it should be. It's hard, ain't it? Same as zombies at night time. Well, they will all sprint. They're basically feral zombies at night time, which Brendan found out the other day. I don't know if you was watching the stream when it happened, but you should watch it back at some point. It was fucking hilarious. Yeah, basically, just before night time hit, do you know those, a few months back I was telling you about the new quarry locations, where there's literally, like, on missions you can get up from, like, you can literally get up to, like, fucking 500 plus zombies in them places, like, they are fucking littered. Brendan decided there's 2 types of quarry. There's a smaller one, where you get maybe 100 enemies if you're not, you know, if you go through the entire thing. You'll get, in the bigger quarry, even without a mission, you will get roughly between 100 to 230 zombies. Brendan decided just before Horde night he was going to jump into the centre of one of them and trigger just about every fucking zombie spawn point he could find. And then I was like, your backpack don't despawn. So I jumped on a rooftop and I told him, you better not wait till morning for your backpack broke, because, you know, obvious reasons. He was like, no, I've got this. And he started running in a circle around quarry. So me being the super helpful friend I have, I pole vaulted up to the top of one of these steel roofs, sat down, had a little drink and something to eat, and I basically sat there watching him. Literally, it was like this dreaded snake on Nokia. It was like that, mate, because Brendan had run round in a circle doing like the ramps and the quarry and the ladders, and literally, mate, there was a trail of about, I'd say, 100 to 120 zombies in a long line, just following him. It was fucking hilarious. Bad fella. That's it, mate. Brendan for the laugh, mate. Brendan for the laugh. Oh, mate, it was funny as fuck, mate. It was funny as fuck. Yeah, but that one was even worse. I don't think there was quite as many zombies chasing him, but it was a lot more dangerous that night, because that's when we were playing. I think the time he decided to raid the gymnasium, that's when we were playing up my usual server setting, playing it. That's when we upped the, as he calls it, Guyver settings. That's why I told him, mate. I did try to warn him as soon as it hit 10 o'clock, mate. I was like, don't forget, Brendan, we're on Guyver settings. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm going straight to the top of this rooftop, mate. And Mike has played on his same difficulty with all max difficulty with me before, so Mike is like that. He instantly followed me. He's like, yep, rooftop, on my way. Brendan's like, I'm going to raid this gymnasium. I've just opened the gymnasium door. Before he even mentioned how many zombies were there, mate, me and him didn't know what was coming. The second he said I'm off the gymnasium door, it was like, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I tried warning him, mate. I tried giving him heads up. I warned him. I'm like, dude, we're not on we're not playing on you know, not to slate you saying you're fucking terrible at the game or all like that. That's not the intention. I'm just giving you fair warning. It's like we are not playing on, as NDN calls it, the baby setting at the moment, mate. We're on, as you call it, Brendan, we are on Guyver settings. I'm like, raiding any gymnasium is dangerous. When you've got super pedals and shit active, raiding a gymnasium in the middle of the Ironlands at night time, like, no, dude, that's, yeah. I will, how do I send this now? There you go, mate. Party and shit sent to you, mate. But no, I tried warning him, mate. On the settings that I usually play solo on, mate, any gymnasium, even grassland ones, gymnasiums or like schools in general are fucking dangerous. Doing it in the middle of the Ironlands. Have you accepted the thing? No, right. Can you cancel the one that? Can you cancel the one that you sent, and I'll send one to you. Yeah, like where you go to your character screen, where you see your party invites. You'll have a star on your character if you started a party. Kingster, can you send MDN a party invite? It might have to be you that does it, mate, because you're technically party leader at the moment. There you go, he sent you one, Paul. But yeah, no, that was yeah, like I said, running the way I usually like to play when I'm fucking playing solos is, like I said, any school's dangerous, mate. But when you're in centre at Ironlands and it's night time and you're on fucking feral zombies, the super ferals with feral sensors and shit, I'm like, no, dude, you don't want to raid a school at this time of night. That's yeah, I think we had to fight. I think we had to fight and kill like maybe 6 zombies on rooftop. Meanwhile, he's getting chased around by about 80 of them. That's why I warned him. I told him, mate, it's not just about having decent equipment when you're playing on fucking max settings, mate. It's about your tactics. It's your approach to things. Like sometimes, mate, discretion's a better part of valor. You know what I mean? Like you've got to pick your fights. And raiding a level 6 POI at night time is that's not a fight you want to be picking. I'm like, look. I'm like, these assholes don't fuck about. That's it, that one, mate. Can't get on, we are having a good miner, mate. Yeah, we started setting up a base. Well, I've started setting up a base anyway. I think most peeps are doing their own, so, you know, either join someone or build your own or do whatever you want to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a proper base, mate. This is the base up. Yeah, I was going to jump on COD for a bit, but then I figured Horde Night's tonight, so I thought, now I'm going to jump on 7 days, I'm going to crack out some, get Horde Night done. Yeah, he's on holiday for next week and a half, mate. Or next 2 weeks, so he's, but I think Brendan wants to set his own base up, so I've said that one if he wants to compare with Brendan, so Brendan's got a, you know, a good supply of building things. Because that one will keep him supplied. All you've got to do is keep the guy supplied with food and water, and you'll have cement for days. But then that one's like, no, don't pair me with Brendan, because he's never on. He's like, I'll stop the death fight time he gets back on. There you go, Atlan, you've got a decent partner. Look, NG's just your partner up with you, buddy. NG will keep you supplied with food. But no, yeah, that was that Horde Night was a little bit brutal, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit painful. It's when they do it on. It's when they do it on It's when they do it on purpose, mate. That's when it pisses me off. When it seems to be on purpose. Like you'll have a zombie stay still for ages. Like long distance, that's what gets me. Like long distance, like I will snipe zombies with bow from some right distance and get the twats 10 foot in front of me, straight on his shoulder. It's like, really, you dick? So you're telling me at 200 metres, I can put it straight through the back of his head 9 times out of 10, but the guy's 10 foot in front of me. Like, nope. Missed. Missed again. Like, oh, it's like just fuck you, game. Fuck you. It is pretty brutal at times. Nice. Wait, gotta love a lurker. Gotta love a lurker. I think I'm currently sat on 5. Yeah, it's a shame it got towards the end, weren't it? I think it got down to like when it like last 5 minutes or so, and his viewer just it just spiked out of nowhere. It was just like boom, like go on, Raven, like knock it out, Paul, knock it out. Oh, that's so. I've already told NG. I don't know how she kept a straight face because I'll tell you now, I couldn't have. It's, again, how you kept a straight face, I will never fucking know, cause. I know I definitely couldn't have, I'll tell you that now. No way on earth. I can only assume that his missus don't watch his streams.
If you drink all the coffee,
Well, no, because
I'll kill you.
where are you on Brendan's stream over there?
Oh, look who's tired of eating out of dump. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
He thinks he knows, yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, he would on one of Brendan's streams. And I'm sure he would admit in that, like, obviously, you know, his missus is upstairs, yada, 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 yada. But he would just sat there blatantly saying, like, to Brendan, he's like, I can't help it, mate. He's like, whenever I talk to NG, I just want to grab my nuts and just crack one out. And I'm like, I can only assume your bird don't watch your streams, mate, because I can't imagine that conversation goes too well. Well, it's one of the things, I'm not going to mention names, obviously, because of YouTube, but I remember somebody who we used to be acquainted with, what say, I get it when, you know, you can't get any, or, like, you know, your missus isn't interested, you've got to sort yourself out, but I knew somebody, like, well, acquainted with somebody that used to, like his missus felt ready and willing, like, she was gagging for it, and he still rather sit downstairs and crack one out, and I'm like, really? Like, I mean, to each their own, like, but she's basically begging you for it, and it's like, nah, I'm just gonna go downstairs and crack one. Like what? Like, clearly you're attracted to this woman because you know you married her. Like, obviously you want to be with her. You found her attractive at some point, but you'd rather just go bust her nut. Like, really? Like, I don't follow your logic. But there's something like construction box, mate. But you do get some very strange people. Oh, you get some right strange people. I'll tell you, like. One at lasses who I know I grew up with, I was talking to her on one at night out, and she's like, it pisses me off because she's like, she's one of the few girls I know that actually is very enthusiastic about like going down on a man as well as in going down on her. Like, she actually enjoys it, and I'm like, oh, nice, lucky boyfriend. She's like, no, not really. He never lets me do it. He hates it. I'm like, what? I feel like I want to slap him for the sake of all mankind. Like, for every straight guy out there, I want to slap this dude up back at head. Oh, like, bro, you struck gold. Like, no, can't stand it. Don't let her near me. Like, what? Like, no. She has to earn the right. I'm like, oh, I have never once in. It's like, that's it. It's like, I've never once in my life heard a guy get offered that and turn around and say, nope, you've got to earn it. Oh, let's say, but I'm like, yeah, alright, mate. Like, you clearly think way more of yourself than others do. Clearly, like, that's not just blokes. That's women. I hate women with the same mentality where it's like, you get me, you got the prize. Like, no. If that's all you bring in love, no, just no. But obviously, for guys, you usually, as a rule, guys in dating find it a lot harder than women. So for a guy to turn around and say that as well, top like, he's like, nope, earn the right, bitch. He's like, I am the catch. I'm like, oh, dude, you've definitely got some you've got some self confidence there, Paul. I'll give you that. Woo. I've just unlocked the ability to make a chem station. Yep, I can make motorbikes too. I ain't got the necessary materials yet. Like, I need to be able to forge iron. I ain't got a crucible yet. I need to be able to forge steel, sorry. But once I can do forge steel, I have got the ability to craft out a motorbike. I have, yes. I usually would go up the do the lamppost trick, but it takes. You only get like 1 or 2 per lamppost. It's a very, and I think you need like something like 60 or 80 to be able to actually do the motor. Which I won't mind if I had a decent thing to strip it with, but I've only got a level 1. I'm currently only on a level 1 wrench, so. Holy shit, that's a busy POI, what the fuck? For a level 2? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's like what, 8 or 9 of them in first room? Jesus Christ. Some dino it looks at it. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a sec. It doesn't tell me, it just says dino. So no, it's not like one of the major ones, like Bob's, or you've got that dive dino. No, it's just a random dino. That's like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14 zombies in total, mate, popped up on radar. I only opened the fucking door. Alright, no worries, mate. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, GG, mate. Have a good one. I think that's now 16 in total I've killed. Well, like, wow, for a fucking random diner. That would have been excessively busy for some random little fucking place. Oh, I'm not done yet. I've still got to kill some more apparently because it's to clear the area and it hasn't finished yet. So there must be some more somewhere. Oh, bullet stash. Yes, I like bullet stashes. Eat that tin of food and then pick up the leather. Pick up the leather. There we go. Dying. To be fair, I won't feel too bad. Quite a few of them came in hard night, so. Which, to be fair, is to be a bit expected. It's hard night. How come I haven't finished it? Oh, it's on the rooftop. It's going to be a fucking vulture in it. This little arsehole just sat on the roof. It is, yeah, it's a pot roof. There's just one pot roof. You. Is it one? Yeah, no, two. There's a bullshit in some little asshole. Okay. Stealth called the vulture. So that's 15, 16. 17. There's still two more, so that's 18, 19. Jesus Christ, but a small ass building like this, 19 zombies. Wow. This fucking place was a bit crowded. There we go. Some pretty good loot though. To say it was only a little tiny, to say it was only a crappy little diner. That's pretty good loot out of it. Oh dear, right, let's get them feathers. Head back to the shop. Have you got my bike, NG? That didn't sound very convincing. Right, nope. Ding ding. Just taxed off with my push bike. Daylight robbery. It's fine. I'll let. Yes, you would. I'll let you off with it. She's on my side. Yeah, it finished on that server. It wouldn't have gone on. It wouldn't have gone as far on that one, but you know, I changed a couple of letters on his board. So in retaliation, I unexpected it. He's going to change a few letters on my board. You know, write a little message, take the piss, but no. Brendan went one up above and beyond, and he was like, "Aha!" I basically put like 50 holes in your base. So I was like, "Okay." I like that. So I was like, "That's cool." So I put my auger on, and yep, basically collapse mined it. But no, yeah. He got a little annoyed at my sign. I don't think he appreciated my sign. Well, yeah, I think he put something like zombies. He was like, "Fuck you, you dead cunt." So I changed it to "Fuck you, I suck big dingling." That's you. I told him it was me. He's like, "That's you, NG. That's you." I'm like, why is it NG? It's not NG, it's Amber. What the hell makes you think it's one of them two? Like, they painted it in pink. I was like, no, I painted it in... I was like, I painted it pink. That's what I said. I'm like, I've never known Amber actually wreck a base. She might paint it a bit pink for you, or various other colours, but she'd not destroy it. She'd not go as far as fucking changing your letters and out daft like that. And then because it weren't Amber, he was convinced it was NG. Well, it was NG then. I'm like, it weren't NG either. Alright, no. But no, I was nice, I connected him. I'm like, no, don't be blaming them too. It's got nothing to do with them. That's it. I like it's got nothing to do with it, but... I think Brendan started building over there, because originally we were meant to be having separate bases, and obviously I didn't want it to be dead on top of each other, because last time we did that it got right laggy. So, I think Brendan started building over there. Originally I thought it was going to go at First Town, because I thought First Town, but I figured obviously we being new to the game, you know, a decent sized town where we started at, I was like, I'll leave that for him to have.
Good morning. Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
So now yeah, I just left into it. I thought you were going to take off at First Town with it being
I'm gonna make you an offer. Good luck. You
being
better
up north,
not make
but
me regret this.
I think he ended up coming over this way and setting up near me instead. He's not been on that much, mate. He's been playing COD for the last couple of days, but he hasn't really been on that much. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I said that to him, like, you're gonna need to get on and level up, mate. Mainly because obviously I know we're just starting out, but obviously the later you leave it, the harder the starting out's going to be. Because the later you leave it, the less advanced, like you're going to be fighting more advanced zombies with less advanced equipment. What was that long? Oh, he's waiting to get guns again. But that sort of defeats the whole point in starting again. That's one of the main reasons we started again, so we could experience the early fucking game. And that's why I've told him, like, if you're not actually going to play it early game and experience it, mate, I don't much see point in you renting a server if you're never playing it. Because, alright, it's only a tenner a month, but still, if you're not playing it, it's a tenner a month you're wasting, Paul. Nice. Go on, Rennie, pal. Go on. No, I don't see loads of it. He pops on stream now and again, like he'll pop in chat now and again, but not as much. But saying that, I think I saw most of him when we used to rock out Fortnite on a regular basis. No idea. I haven't been on it. I haven't been on Fortnite in a while. Oh, I don't care, mate. It's clear. Ah, shit. I usually share with every fucker anyway. That zombie thinks I've got. Did you put a land claim block down? I don't know what everyone's using at the moment, mate. Everyone's just sort of been doing their own thing. Just give someone else, mate. Well, yeah, so far everyone's just sort of been doing their own thing. Cause that. I did saying Brenda was saying the other day, like, can I lock my boxes so only I can access my stuff? I'm like, well, if you're doing your own base, mate, you do you, mate. No, I'm the same, mate. Alright, I've got my own little base thing here going off, but if people need it, I'll still share that. I was helping help 10G get a fucking thingy up and running earlier. Workbench. Yeah, it's died down a bit. But I don't mind. To be fair, most of mine usually come. Most of my views usually come after the fight. He's like, yeah, I found some pears. They look a little bit gone off, but it's fine. And that's what I was saying with Raven back in the day, and it's like, I am not eating cat food. I'm like, I don't know, dude. It's both. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's it. I said to us, I said to Raven back on, I think it was on early one we're doing the line. It's like Arson. I'm like, dude. Like, go 6 days without food. That dog food suddenly going to start looking like some prime steak. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, no, I said to Brendan, I think Brendan mentioned dog food. He's like, oh, as if you'd eat dog food. I'm like, well, when your options are dog food or death.
If you drink dog, congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
That's it. Like, I get it doesn't sound very
What's the
appetizing,
matter?
but
Can't
sometimes,
find what
mate,
you're
you
looking
just
for?
gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. It's like, I get it. You might not be overly,
All that gawking at goods, and
you
that's
might
all
not be
you
overly
buy?
excited about it, but sometimes you just gotta. Although I know what you're referencing, that situation in particular is very dependent, because there's been once or twice I've been in that situation, mate, but quite frankly, what he wanted me to take for the team, I was just like, oh, dude. It's like, I love you, man. I love you, but I don't fucking love you that much. Like, oh, cats in general. Oh, I can't. No, just no. Luna keeps following me for that, because I told her, she's like, when we get a proper house, we can get a pet. I'm like, we are getting a proper pet, but you don't understand. That doesn't mean we're getting a cat. Like, you do get this, don't you? Like, even when we get a proper pet, you are aware it's going to be a dog. She's adamant. She's adamant I'm wrong. Oh no, I couldn't fucking do it. Fucking chihuahua. No. No, I want a proper dog. Although saying that, I said that about Snowflake, and I fucking love that dog. Well, yeah, that's what we'd always had. So, up until that point, every dog we owned were like a. Every dog we had up to that point was either like a German Shepherd, an Alsatian, it was a Rottweiler. We've had can't remember what the big foot. Yeah. No, we didn't have a white one. We've had, I can't remember the name of fluffy dogs, but like the big bear looking dogs, we've had one of them. Like, we've always had big ass dogs. So she said I'm getting a guard dog. I'm like, yeah, I love big dogs. I've grown up with them. So I'm like, oh, cool. You know, it's gonna be like another Rottweiler, maybe a Husky, fucking. So it's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be a guard dog, Doberman, something like that. And she come back with Snowflake, like little West Island Teddy, but it was still only a pup at that point. She's like, close your eyes. So I shut my eyes. Put your hands out, put my hands out, and it fit in one palm of my hand, mate. Like seriously, that dog sat like that in palm of my hand, and she's like, open your eyes, and I'm like, fuck's that? It's guard dog. Like, it's not a fucking guard dog. That's an albino rat at best. Like, I was like, that's not a fucking guard dog. That's it. But that was a man's dog. That was definitely a man's dog. Because I think originally, as well as a guard dog, I think the idea was to get it for Andy Cole, but that dog ended up being all me and Peter. Nice. She used to get pissed off every time I put round to my mother's because she'd be sat there shouting Snowflake. I'd just sit down and tap my hand up fucking chair on, my dog would be straight up there. Yeah, I grew to love Snowflake. I love Snowflake. She ended up being a person. She was a lot tougher than I expected her for a West Island Terrier. Like, for the small little dog, like... I remember once we were on that park that used to be at the back of my mum's house, and somebody were on there with a fucking pit bull, and Snowflake's as placid as fuck. She's so fucking lazy. I remember that pit bull, fucking Nicole went to stroke it and it growled at Nicole and Snowflake fucking scragged it. I had to physically grab her with both hands by the neck to rag her off it. Like, she proper went schizo on it. She went fucking ape. But like that's good. That's what you want in a dog. That's what it's looking after its master. You know what I mean? Like, it's looking after its family. You fought her back. Like, it growled at you and Snowflake were like, oh no, motherfucker. Like that's not how this is going down. But no, I eventually loved it. But no, yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah, the first time I saw it, I was like, well, that's not a dog. Never mind a guard dog. That's not even a dog. It's an albino rat. she's basically bought a fucking big white gerbil. Oh, that's not a fucking dog. Like, no, gosh, you know. But to be fair, I think I'd prefer something like that if I got a dog with kids, because obviously they're quite small. They are really placid with children, so which it'd have to be. It'd have to be a breed of dog that is naturally more placid around kids, because I know for a fact Andrew and Luna are gonna harass the shit out of the poor thing. Yeah. For the reasons I said, I'll get a dog when we get a house, because let's face it, like I've said to kids, we all know what's going to happen. You'll be fine with it for the first couple of months, and then you're going to lose interest, and it's basically going to be my dog. That's what it's going to be. It's like, I won't want a dog, not in this masonry. It's not big enough for a dog. It won't be fair to a dog. It's not really suitable for a dog. But I won't mind a dog. I don't mind dogs. I love dogs. I'd happily have a dog. It's just fucking. It's just that nut has got a heart set on it. She's like, no, we're having a cat. Like, no, we are not. Like that is not like. Let's just get that through your head now, so you don't get your hopes up, and I don't have to dash your dreams at a later date. We are not getting a fucking cat. No. As much as Lorna would love that, no. Is it? In fact, I've told Luna, when we get a house, we'll get a dog. And if it's going to be her dog, I'm like, you can have a dog when you're responsible for a dog. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it means when it goes outside and takes a shit in the garden, you're picking it up. It's like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I see how it is, that's it. You'll get all the love and the attention and all the fusses and stuff, and I get to pick up all the turd. I see. That's how it works, is it? I was saying with fucking, with idea when she first said she wanted a cat, I'm like, well, who's going to clean its litter tray out? She went, like, what's a litter tray? I'm like, it's where a cat does all its weird, its poo. Not touching that. They said you need food. Give me a sec. I'll set some off cooking, mate, because I can do bacon and egg. There you go. This 10 currently cooking. Yep, give me 2 secs. Bacon and egg, 10. Cook. There we go. Make sure you grab some of those bacon and egg too, NG, seeing as you brought some meat over earlier. Yeah, that's that one. That's that one. That's the resident mole. Why am I doing it with? What's that, mate? Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid that you it is a bit stupid that the boiled eggs give you a third of what bacon and egg gives you. Like just like a full plate of bacon and egg, but one boiled egg will give you a third of that food. Same as corn, if you've got plenty of water so you can handle your thirst, grilled corn actually does a nice bit of food too. The thing I disagree with is the fact that steak, like the grilled steaks, only give you 10 food as well, which is a bit daft. I fail to see how like a 20-ounce steak only fills you as much as one boiled egg does. Yeah. It's like, given the choice, you can have a 20-ounce grilled steak on a single boiled egg. Like, is that really even an option? Like, mind you, we do crazy shit like that in real life, though. Yeah. Should be unlocked now, mate. I don't even know why it was locked to begin with, but it's open now. Yep. But no, you do get them, mate. I took a lass to a restaurant a couple of months back, mate, and like it weren't. I wouldn't say like ridiculously pricey. You know what I mean? Like it was alright, but like burgers, things like that, like fucking a burger. Like if you'd have seen price at some burgers in there, like for a burger, like you've got to be shitting me. I'm like, that's the type of money I'd expect to spend on like a proper fucking meal, like like some fucking steaks, fucking egg chip, like a proper meal. Like you're charging nearly double that for a fucking burger. Like you must be out your goddamn minds. It's like that burger. It's like that. It's like that burger place I ordered from with fucking X. She's like, "Oh, these burgers are right nice." I'm like, I'll try it. Fuck it, I haven't been there yet. I'll get it a fucking well. You know what I mean? Like fucking 30. You spent nearly fucking. You're talking like what? Fucking 20 quid, 25 quid. Talking nearly what? 30 quid for a fucking burger. I'm like, they're nice. Don't get me wrong. The taste alright, but I don't think it's worth 30 fucking quid. I think that it might have been Five Guys. Don't hold me to that. I'm not like 100%, so don't hold me to that. But I know it was expensive as fuck. But I'm like, yeah, I'm like. But yeah, yep. But no, I know that impressed me. Like, it was nice. Don't get me wrong, it tasted alright, but I don't think it was worth anywhere near fucking money they charge for it. I'm like, it's not that fucking nice. I'm like, it's alright, but it's not worth fucking price tag that comes with it. Like, fuck what? Oh shit. Yeah. I don't know, like I said, I can't remember what that place was called, but like I said, it weren't terrible food, like it tasted alright, it was decent, it's just I don't think it was worth anywhere near money they were asking for it. I'm like, that's a bit, But no, I know that restaurant I went to with that fucking bird, mate. That fucking like the burgers in that place. I was like, fuck me, like, yeah, I better have some woman gear like with fan ready. Yeah, I want like a feather fan on me. I want a big leather chair. I'm like the money they wanted for a single burger, mate. I better be getting some fucking proper king treatment on go here, cause if all that comes is a burger, I'm telling you now, no, fuck you. Oh, that's some bullshit. I think that's why I always preferred proper home cooking. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, that's my only issue with proper fancy restaurant places. Like, you'll go there, like, you'll pay like fucking 50, 60 quid for a meal, and it comes out like the size of portions. I'm like, dude, for the fucking third of that price, I could have fucking bought the shit and cooked my own meal, and I could have fed five, but same price you just charged me for that, whatever that fucking were. Mikey's making friends. Have you? Oh, have you not been in the porter's cabin yet? That's probably the fucking nastiest, fucking shitty POI I've ever been to. I don't know if you've got to have. I don't know if you've got to have a certain terrain, because I've noticed depending on what terrain you've got in your map, there's certain POIs you won't get if you haven't got the right terrain. But I I did it on my solo the other day. It's on like like a small basin. There's like a little cabin, and he sent me there for a mission. It was just a simple fetch. And as soon as I walked through the door, mate, the door, like the floor, yeah, you get them floorboards that break. I walked through the door. I went straight down about 20 foot, got a fractured leg, and there were literally just four dogs stood straight in front of me. I was like, really? Like, wow. I managed to survive, but I survived with a broken leg, a fractured arm. I was infected. I was concussed. Like they're not that hard to kill, the dogs, obviously, with decent equipment. But with this four of them, obviously, you can only hit one at a time. Like they all just fucking bum rush me straight away, just like bo 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 bo. Like, you son of a like fuck you. But no, I was definitely thinking the same, mate, when I fucking fell through them floorboards and saw four dogs just sat looking at me. I'm like, oh fuck you, pumpins. just, just fuck you. And it don't help that it does the fall bullshit. I think it would have been a bit easier to handle if it worked, because obviously if you get a straight up broken leg, you can't sprint. It's not like you've got to wait to sprint, like you just cannot sprint. I think that's what did, like when I fell through it, it was just like bang, broken leg. It's like, yay, four dogs and I don't even have the option to run. Like, thank you. That's that's very kind of you, Fun Pimps. Like, cheers for that, you set of dicks. I suppose it's one thing when you're doing a playthrough. I think it's another when you've got the. Like, I imagine that POI has probably pissed a few people off when you get to things like permadeath playthroughs. That's it. Yeah. No, that's it, mate. Yeah, like I said, it was annoying enough on just a standard playthrough, but like, yeah, I can imagine that on a permadeath. Like, I think they left me with like 10 health. I can imagine if it weren't for the fact I've got decent, I think I have level 3 parkour, and them shoes that let you fall an extra 5 blocks before taking damage. So I didn't lose as much health. But I imagine without that, the extra health I would have lost from the fall, them dogs would have had me dead. Oh, I can imagine on a permadeath playthrough, I can imagine how pissed you'd be, especially if it's late game. Like, if you're not doing a mission there, you're just like there on a random loot, you see a random cabin, you're like, oh, I'll check that out. Like, splat, munch, 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 munch. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, fuck you, game. I could imagine that pissing quite a few people off. But they do make you, use your fault. Yeah, they do catch you off guard with shit like that.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Oh no, it's not even a broken leg even, is it? So I can't just use a splint to lessen time. I think it's a
I'd
fracture.
tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
Yeah, I hate fractures because you can't jump, you can't sprint. Like you're literally just gonna spend 10 minutes slow walking and wait for it to dissipate. Ugh. Right, I'm gonna head back to base because for the next 4 odd minutes, I'm afraid I can't do anything. I can't get pole vault up lampposts. I can't really do anything because it's just gonna extend the fucking fracture even longer. Ugh. I don't know whose dump chest that is. I don't know who put that there. That might be Brendan's. I don't know. I didn't place it. Oh, there you go. It said G's. Just let that disappear. I'm going to be getting... I've got a mine going, mate. I've already started the mine pod. I started the mine so I can put forge down. It gives me something to do at night time. But yeah, I've got a mine started. But I'm going to be jumping off soon because I've got to up early morning for school run. And then I've got I've got Luna's concert tomorrow evening. Yeah, they're singing. So but yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's got Luna at the moment is a bit of nerves, bless her. Yeah, but it's I think it's because it's size at place because they're doing it in Chef Arena. So I think she's I think she's she's a little bit nervous, bless her. So yeah, because I've got my week kids, but obviously her mum wants to go and see her as well, obviously. So we've got one of Andrew's friends' mums having Andrew for evening while we go and watch Luna, and then I'll pick him up on my own. Why not? I'm not going to be getting off just yet, but I am going to end the stream here, people, because it'll not be that much longer. So, thanks for everyone who stopped by. Atlan, can't wait till you get back, mate. Be good to have you back on server, buddy. And until next one, peeps, look after your sins.